This training will guide you through the purpose of the Master Production Schedule DMS, the in-process and output measures for MPS DMS, overview of the MPS DMS. The Master Production Schedule DMS, one of the RTT DMSs, is the key DMS to ensure perfect execution of the production plan required by the Planning Service Center to delight our customers and consumers with the right products, in the right quantity at the right time. It must be executed with rigor and discipline every day to support operational excellence through stability in the operations and end-to-end synchronization. The purpose of the Master Production Schedule DMS is to ensure that production execution is performed in line with the final production plan issued by the Planning Service Center as executable in line with POSS rules and Site IWS phase tolerance as per category targets, both timing and quantity for each run of the SKU at line resource level. Production execution and operations analyzes each deviation or miss detected during the entire DDS cycle and defines root cause and the action plan to fix and avoid reoccurrence via standard PDCA cycle. Production execution and operations revises and aligns with the Planning Service Center on results, gaps, and action on an ongoing basis to work jointly to improve overall performance. All in order to keep stability and accuracy on executing the plan in line with the requirements of our market, so that the lines reliably and safely produce quality products without unplanned stops and minimal operational effort and cost with maximum service and inventory performance. The Master Production Scheduling DMS has several in-process measures. The first two measures capture the percent of MPS misses at a resource, site, or supply chain level. It is important that every MPS miss is analyzed and addressed to improve MPS performance over time. So the next measure displays what percent of misses are not analyzed. The next two measures ensure that the master data that the SAP MPS tracking system relies on remains accurate. The batch job variant update ensures that the resources on the shop floor match the resources in SAP MPS tracking. The tolerance table must be updated as sites tighten their MPS tolerances. This happens upon phase progression, or if a site or BU sets new expectations on MPS tolerances. Finally, we have the DMS health check. MPS health checks should be executed on a regular frequency at the site to ensure the DMS is being executed as designed and delivering target in-process results. If the DMS is healthy, then the in-process measures will be on target. So namely, 100% of deviations are tracked and analyzed with solid actions implemented to fix them in a timely fashion. The output measures of service, cost, and cash will improve. And as the capability of the organization and stability of the lines improves, we will see a reduction of MPS misses, continuous improvement from the firm zone and DBNR, and the elimination of POSS constraints leading to improved service, cash, and cost. There are 6 main blocks to the MPS DMS. Master data preparation, production execution and miss justification, DDS cycle with MPS consolidation, aggregation and sharing alignment with PSC, PDCA with gap analysis and action plan, system health audit execution and ongoing reviews. You can see these blocks highlighted on the DMS flowchart on the corporate SharePoint. While every aspect of this DMS is important, there are a few opportunity areas that can have a significant negative impact on DMS's effectiveness. The first is where the production plan published in SAP via ZPRS is not consistent with POSS rules, also known as POSS deviation. This can be issues with sequence, quantity, or timing, or orders available in SAP but not part of the final production schedule. POSS must be clearly spelled out in sufficient detail with clear rules and constraints, and final ZPRS must be accurate to ensure MPS accuracy and avoid confusion in the operation. Daily alignment between operational SPOC and PSC SIP is therefore crucial to minimize issues with the final ZPRS. The second common issue is the over or improper use of MPS inclusion or exclusion rules. These rules are intended to be used rarely to restate specific business cases as documented in the POSS. Inappropriately using these inclusion or exclusion rules falsely inflates MPS results and hides issues and losses, thereby preventing them from being analyzed and resolved. Daily alignment between the DMS owner, production execution, and PSC SIP is important to ensure MPS results are accurate and issues are identified so they can be addressed, thereby improving MPS over time. The third most prevalent issue is insufficient analysis and recording of the true cause of MPS misses to the third level. This makes it impossible to understand real trends in the underlying root causes behind MPS misses. Production execution may enter the initial first level cause, but it is likely not aware of the details. Therefore, it is important that the DMS owner revises the root cause of the misses and aligns the second and third level causes with the PSC SIP. The MPS Health Check assesses the above items given their criticality to the successful execution of this DMS. The actual DMS can be found at this link.